I'm Amy, I'm living in Chrysalis, and I'm not satisfied with how my Pokemon look turned out. So I'm going to try it with a different palette. Let's get to it. Welcome or welcome back. You may have seen my previous video where I wanted to play with my new LA Girl haul and try a Jigglypuff inspired look as part of my Geeks and Beauties Gotta Glam 'em All project. And while the look was fun, and I certainly liked the palette, I don't think I chose the right colors. So I'm going to try again. This time I'm going to use the Revolution and Pride palette. It's a Proud of My Life palette. And I picked it for these colors. Now, I saw the Morphe Pride palette, and well, any of the colors I was interested in, I feel like I already have. So if I want to send a donation, I can. Plus, I got this with merch credit for a couple of exchanges anyway, because of course I am on a no buy summer, which basically means if it's not merch credit, it's not happening because I don't have any money. I don't have any actual money. If you haven't already, make sure you know what to do. That's right. Please subscribe, like, share, all that stuff. Normally I don't go for a transition shade much because, as you can see, there's not a lot of real estate there, but I'm going to try something new. I'm going to go into this shade right here, which is a very light, shimmery, pinky, taupey color. And I'm going to go right up into the arch area. I'll differentiate that a bit later, possibly. Or I might not. I haven't decided yet. Okay, now you can kind of see where that's... So I feel like I kind of got to dig into this a bit. See, it's just like, I feel almost like I'm seesawing at it. And I don't know if it's just I've got to get through a layer or what. But I do want to try this out fairly soon because when I pick this up, the catch here is broken. I don't know if you can see that. So it doesn't actually catch when I close it, and there's no magnetic closure. So I figure I'll try this week, and then either I'll take it back because I want to exchange it for one with a functional catch, or I'll take it back because I don't like it. But at least that way, it's it's a bit less wasteful than exchanging it for a unit that doesn't have a broken catch and then later deciding I don't like it. I'm going to go into this very bright pink right here in the corner. Okay, that's a matte that seems to be coming up a bit better. Of course, I cleaned this off. Now, my plan for this is I'm going to go not quite as high, but I still have to go above my actual crease because, of course, as you know, I've got hooded eyes. Or at least if you don't know, I'll explain it to you, right? I've got hooded eyes, so if I actually just put it in my crease, it'll disappear and we'll never see it again. Oh, it'll be like poor Amelia Earhart. Okay. So see, I'm trying to give it a little more transition than I normally do, but... And I feel like this is a bit brighter than Jigglypuff normally is. I may actually throw I think I'm going to throw another color over this to kind of tamp down this pink effect because it seems a little much for poor Pikachu. Why do I keep saying Pikachu? It's Jigglypuff. It's poor Jigglypuff. What is wrong with me? Oh yeah, it's 2 o'clock in the morning and I'm doing makeup. Now, this corner shade here is actually a very pale shimmery pink. So I'm going to take this and really dig into there. Maybe I can make it work. And just kind of tamp down that pink color a bit. See? Maybe a little more on this side. Okay, let me see. Do those look about even? I'd say so. What do you think? Here's how I am so far. Make sure to let me know in the comments if you think they look uneven. Not that it'll matter because it will already be done. You know, it looks less even on camera than it does in the mirror, so I'll hit that again one more time. I'm going to go into the lighter of these two colors, which is the top one. Wait a minute, what? Yeah, that's right, okay. See, look at that. It's funny, when you look at them in the pan, this one seems the darker one, but when you swatch them on the arm, that is not the case. Okay, fine. Peculiar. All right, so again, I still have to go a little over the arch, but I'm going to go lower than the pink because I want the color to show. Okay, so here we go. It's like I have to lift my eyebrows to do my eye makeup. Just makes me think of anytime my dad would be told, hey Dad, smile, let's take a picture, he'd always raise his eyebrows. And for the longest time, we just thought that was so weird, and now I just so understand. Look, I have eyes. See? But dang, that's so hooded. I mean, it never bothered me. I didn't even really know the definition until I started doing YouTube. It's just the way I looked, and I sort of automatically adjusted my eye makeup for the way my own eyes are shaped. I know, right? Who knew? Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this shimmery lighter shade, and yep, that's right, folks. We're going back into halo eye. Why? Because I can do more stuff with it. I always had a very simple eye makeup look, like through the 90s and 2000s. But I'm actually having a lot of fun using more colors and doing more things with it. I still haven't attempted a cut crease though. Oh, but I think in part because a cut crease to me seems a very dressy look. And I'm just not that dressy. Like I would probably do a cut crease for when, oh, I don't know, like a cocktail party or an evening function, something like that. But just for the daytime, I just don't see that. At least not for me where I live now. It's, oh, whoops, did I forget? I forgot to connect that. Hang on. I just don't see that for the life I lead now. Dang it. I suppose it would help if it was eyeshadow on there. Okay. Now, yeah, I'm not going into there yet because I want to throw another color in. I'm going to put the lighter of those two bluey, greeny, tealy bits of awesomeness. I'm going to throw that in there to give it a bit of a gradient. Wait a minute. What am I doing? I'm doing it backwards. Whoa, that one is really kicking up. Look at that. That must be... I actually intended that the other way around, didn't I? Oh well. That's okay, I'll fix it. I'll fix it by sticking it out more. And probably winging it out and up a little bit more. Fade it into there. This is what happens sometimes when I start thinking and chatting instead of concentrating on my eyeshadow, but I don't always feel like doing one of those. Wow, that has really kicked up a lot of powder. But I don't always feel like doing those. Now I'm going back into the lighter one. Those, you know, silent ones with where I just throw some music over it. Especially because I've been noticing that it seems like a lot of times when I do those, because of the way I have to produce them on my app, oops, sorry, didn't mean to shake that. I think that might be what's been kind of screwing up my voice sync on some of my videos. So it sort of makes me hesitate to do that. Okay, now I'm going to go in with a smudger brush. Let me just clean that up to make sure I'm getting the right color on it this time. Whew. And I'm going to go back into the lighter green shade, come more into here. It's going to be sort of a weird halo eye, I guess. Where was I? That palest shade. I'm running out of brushes, hang on. Let me just clean this one off again. Oof. Anywho, you know what? Before I do that, let me kind of blend these together a bit. And let's see where we're at. Okay, can we still see the pink? Yes, we can still see the pink. Excellent. Can I help you with something, hon? It lives. Okay. Now I'm going to kind of move that in here. So I think my halo eye is going to have to slightly change a bit. It's going to come in further than initially intended, but that's okay. I'm coming up with a new a new plan on the fly. I'm adept. I'm going to go into this other shade, which is slightly more peachy tone of light shimmery pink. I'm going to throw that right there for the little animation light in the eye. It's kind of, this color's kind of getting on there. There we go. It's like I have to really dig onto it to get the color there. Okay. All right, now I feel like I'm getting somewhere. You can kind of see where I was really pressing down into that. Try it for this eye now. Huh. No wonder I usually use my middle finger. This makes more sense. Because this is really annoying. Here I was trying not to flip y'all off, and instead I'm just doing stupid things with my hands. Ooh. Okay, well, that's where I am. So, oh, and that's what I did to that color, just trying it. So, not sure how I'm feeling about this palette yet. But let me do the things. When did this happen? I didn't see the... I wonder if it was when I went to close the thing. Look at that. Really? I've done the things, so let me know. What do you think? Do you think I succeeded this time in my attempt at doing a Jigglypuff look? So here's what we've got. And yes, I know this mascara is spotting a bit. It's on its last legs. I'm panning it, and I just want to finish it off. So you'll notice that I have line nice neat mascara or eyeshadow line under there. I did not apply that. It did it by itself, almost like magic. All I had to do is do a little whoop, whoop. And normally I don't like to put eyeshadow on my lower lash line, but I've been noticing that it seems to go there by itself now, and it does it so often with different eyeshadow palettes. I'm convinced that it's these newer eyeshadow techniques on me that it seems to come down, and I'm not quite sure how I want to handle that. So my concern with lining the under eyes is I feel like it pulls my eyes down, and I want them to be more kind of up, because I'm trying to, especially as I'm aging, I'm trying to pull things up rather than let them come down. So I'm interested in, what do you think I should do to try to keep this from happening? Or should I just roll with it? I'm not sure. So I definitely would like to hear your opinion below. And of course, if you haven't already, subscribe. Please subscribe. Thank you so much.